Welcome to globalConnect, where we are sending the light of Christ around the world. A team of 13 individuals from Tri-County Worship Center in Seneca, South Carolina, pastored by Tracy Hamilton, spent 7 days recently with Carl and Anna Nobles, missionaries on assignment to the American Indians. While both have master's degrees and could make an upscale living, they have chosen to fulfill God's call. Native Americans of the Lakota Nation are now their family. The Nobles cook and feed lunch to the people of their church every Sunday. Carl's concept was to have a greenhouse to help supply some of the foods needed to feed the people. His desire was also to use it as a teaching tool. The team was able to complete the first phase and will be returning to have it ready for next spring. Numerous other projects were accomplished, such as cleaning, installing a door, painting, cutting down trees, and cleaning up the premises. A special project was a church sign bearing the name of the church in the Lakota language, made by a team member. The team also hosted a vacation Bible school with 40 to 45 children in attendance. Tri-County Pastor Tracy Hamilton has this to say: "I am thankful the Church of God has missionaries such as the Nobles who are willing to sacrifice much for the kingdom of God." Barclay Bishop, lead news anchor and reporter for WJBF News Channel 6 in Augusta, Georgia, recently made her second trip to Casa Shalom Orphanage in Guatemala. Barclay, a member of the Stevens Creek Church of God, recently did a segment about Casa Shalom on Good Morning Augusta. Barclay sponsors 2 little girls from the orphanage who are sisters. During some time off, Barclay chose to use the opportunity to return to the orphanage. The 6-member team from her church took 17 bags of supplies to the children. Casa Shalom has 117 children, one of whom is a 17-year-old boy who has lived there all his life. Most of these children come to the orphanage as a result of tragedies such as abuse, abandonment, or loss of parents. However, at the home they find God's love, sustenance, and true joy in their daily lives. Giving credence to the saying, happiness is based on circumstance, joy is based on truth. Josh and Jessica Hansen are the directors of Casa Shalom.
On the behalf of Church of God missionaries, we just want to thank you so much for your love and support. And we just ask that you just would continue to support us with your giving and praying. And we just say thank you once again. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So much of our spiritual lives have to do with sight, not our natural sight, but the ability to see from the heart. That's what we see in the life of Jesus in the Gospel of St. Matthew chapter 5, beginning with verse 1. The Bible reads, "And seeing the multitudes," there it is, "and seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth, and he taught them, saying." The following scriptures are those that we have come to know as the Beatitudes, but the Beatitudes emerged from Christ's ability to see. It was a day just like every other day by the Sea of Galilee, but when he gazed across the Sea of Galilee, he saw the activity of people, but not just the activity. He saw the lives, the needs, the hurts, the pains. He withdrew himself, prepared himself, gathered around himself the disciples, and he invested in them what they needed to change the lives of those that were around them. Today, what do you see?